Hey guys, welcome back to the video of Marvel Contest of Champions, and today's video is gonna be a little bit different than usual. Now, as of the time in which I am recording this current part, I have actually already recorded the video, and I'm currently in the process of editing. However, there was an issue with the recording. Now, when I used to record, I use OBS to capture my game, and I use a separate program called Audacity to record my audio. Now, this time when I went to record, a setting got turned on, and unfortunately, my audio is ruined. Basically all of the intake got boosted way too far. All of the audio is completely blown out, so it's basically unusable. I didn't really want to put you guys through the torture of having to listen to me. Of having to listen to me in this horrible quality. So I'm gonna basically try to edit this video in kinda with this webcam now, if that makes sense. You'll still see, for parts of the video, you'll still see a webcam of me during the actual opening because I recorded them together and I'm unable to edit that out at this point, but I'm gonna try to make this work. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I will still show you guys the openings of the crystals. The webcam will still be there. It'll be muted, however, so you won't hear me. You'll hear this me, which the audio is perfectly fine and usable. But yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a mess, but I'm still gonna show you guys the crystal openings, and then afterwards we'll come back to this me and we'll talk about how I felt about each opening, just kind of because yeah, I'm making the best of this. I apologize again. It really sucks because this was gonna be a really good video and it had the potential. Unfortunately, got messed up. I guess the only benefit is now it's gonna be a little bit shorter than what it was originally, so I mean, I guess I can't complain about that. But let's dive into it. We've got a bunch of crystals that we're opening up today. We've got a bunch of these cinematic crystals to open up. Now, for the last for about 2-3 hours today, I was grinding week 4 of Gwenpool Goes to the Movies in order to get the 4-star cinematic crystal, the 4 or 5-star cinematic crystal, and the 5-star cinematic crystal. And we've also got a bunch of the regular cinematic crystals to open up as well. We'll start off with the basic cinematic crystals. Actually, I also forgot we have a regular 4-star crystal to open up as well. So, like I said, we'll start off with the cinematic crystals. I'll show you guys the video about that, and then we'll come back and just kind of talk. I'll talk to you guys for a second, and then we'll move on from there. That's kind of how this will all work out. Hopefully, it'll still be fine. But anyway, I'll stop talking now. Let's get into it. Watch the video, and we'll be right back.
Next level. Next level.
Alright, so as you saw, out of the 9, we only managed to land 1 3-stars. A 3-star Hulk, which is, I mean, in the end, it's alright. The 3-star Hulk is a more exclusive 3-star, so to duplicate him is alright because that's not going to happen very often. Unfortunately, other than that, it was all 2 stars. Kind of what was expected, but hey, I could hope. We got one 4-star out of the cinematic crystals. There's still a possibility that we will open up a couple more cinematic crystals, so we still have a shot. But unfortunately, it's still just the 1 4-star we've gotten overall. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go on to the 4-star crystal, which I think you guys will like this part. So we'll go ahead in there, and then we'll go ahead and show you that crystal, and we'll be back after that. Alright, so 4-star Corvus Glaive. I absolutely it freaked out. You could kind of see it there in the webcam through my facial expressions and reactions. Yeah, the 4-star Corvus Glaive is absolutely awesome, especially considering the fact that, actually I said this while recording, he was my top pick that I was going to get out of that crystal today. I also just did a 4-star crystal opening trying to get Corvus, so now to have him, that's absolutely awesome, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have that 4-star Corvus. Now, up next we've got the 4-star cinematic crystal. I went through a list of characters that I was looking for in the crystal, but instead of doing that, what I'll just say, out of the 20 characters that are possible in this crystal, 13 of those characters are would be new 4 stars, 4 would be awakenings, and 3 would be double dupes. Out of this one, didn't really have anyone in particular looking for, just looking for a new character, though my top picks were Stark Spidey, Killmonger, Iron Man Infinity War. Watch the opening. We'll be right back in a second. Yeah, so that one was kind of one of the more disappointing of the crystals, because we got ourselves an Ultron, a character that I have already duplicated. He was one of the 3 characters that could have been a double dupe. Out of the 20, 3 were double dupes, and I managed to land one of those 3. Just usual kabam, just screw you. You don't need new guys. You don't. It's not like you need new characters to advance in the game or anything, right? Yeah, but, yeah, unfortunately, Ultron, it sucks because I'm trying to get Ultron lower down. Like, I ranked him up originally, he was fine, but now I've got characters that are better than he is, so I'm not looking to put any more into him at this point, so getting a duplicate Ultron was not the best, so a little disappointed about that one. Again, probably could see by my facial expressions in the video, not exactly what I was looking for. But next we've got the 4 or 5 star, 4 or 5 star cinematic crystal. Out of this one thing that's nice about these, out of the 5-star characters in these crystals, all of them are new. So none of them are, I have no characters that could possibly be a duplicate, so that is absolutely awesome. Though top picks again are still Iron Man Infinity War, Killmonger, and Stark Spidey, as well. I'm also tagging on Star-Lord onto that list. So if we can land a 5-star out of this crystal, it'll be awesome. Expecting a 4-star, but to get a 5-star would be absolutely amazing. I think I'd flip my lid if I got that. But yeah, so next crystal, moving on, the 4 or 5-star cinematic crystal. Enjoy. We'll be back in another moment. So yeah, kind of expected to get the a 4-star out of there. Thor wasn't one of my first picks. A lot of people say, yeah, Thor is a good character. Definitely can't complain about Thor. There were definitely worse options out there, but just personally, I'm not a huge fan of Thor. I don't really use Thor a whole lot. I'm not a huge fan of his move set and that, so not super great. Would have loved to get a 5-star. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. However, we are now moving on to the piece de resistance, the 5-star cinematic crystal. Again, top picks: Iron Man Infinity War, Killmonger, Stark Spidey, Star-Lord. One of those guys, I would get out of my chair, run down the hall screaming, saying, I got something amazing. My family will have no idea what I'm talking about, but we'll do it anyway. So here we go. Nerves are high. could get such amazing characters, but at the same time, there's so many bad options out there. We just gotta get somebody decent. Here we go. Let's spin it. Let's get it over with. Let's do this.
Next level.
Reenact my reaction upon getting Black Panther Civil War out of the crystals. He was one of the lower characters on my list, so basically my reaction was this. Oh. With that sound effect included. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, it was kind of a bunch of this. And like, why, kabam? Why? I have so many skill 5 stars. It's not funny. Like, on my main account now, out of the 5 stars that I have, 3 of them are skill. On my second account, I have 3 5 stars. 2 of them are skill. Out of the 8 5 stars that I have, 5 of them are skill. What is this? It's not funny. It's not. It's very, very stressful. I don't like it. I need different classes. I really do. I really do. And again, so I only have, now to think of it, I only have 3 different classes of 5 star. 5 skill, 2 cosmic, 1 science. I don't know. But, yeah, so in the end, we got 3 new characters overall. Corvus Glaive, Thor as 4 stars, and the 5-star Black Panther Civil War. I'd say the Corvus Glaive is the highlight for me, honestly, and that wasn't even out of the cinematic crystals. All that grinding was like worth nothing, unfortunately. But yeah, in the end I can't complain. It was a really easy 5-star to get, so I really can't complain about getting someone good. I saw someone on my alliance actually got a 5-star Killmonger from their crystal. If you are watching this, I am so jealous you don't even know. But yeah, so with all that said and done, again, I apologize. This video is a little out of whack compared to usual. I really apologize. I'm so mad that my audio ended up like that. It's never happened before, but it just happened to happen this time. And yeah, we pushed through it. I think this video will still turn out all right. I gotta dive back into editing now, make sure that this thing works. But yeah, so once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies again, I feel really bad about this, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of stuff, we got lots of it coming out all the time, usually of slightly better quality with no audio issues and no weird editing and all that sort of stuff. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Social media all down in the description below. If you have opened up some cinematic crystals and got anything good, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. And yeah, I think that's about it. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Apologies again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.